Hey, Mark, fake banter for the intro.
That's all I know how to do.
Great.
Good to be here.
Welcome to Tuesdays with
Stories.
Hit her in the face with a surfboard.
And then the duck fell out of his bag.
Surf's up. And she didn't even flush.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Mark Norman and Joe List.
Yeah! This is Tuesdays with Stories, everybody.
No, that's terrible.
This is supposed to be cheesy.
My radio is spitting at me.
Alrighty.
Hey, Nani. Look at that. The gates of hell.
Woo.
Here we are.
DuckTales. Woo.
Hey, got laid this morning.
Who got laid? You
Me.
got laid this morning?
Pretty early, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. She's a morning bang.
I love a morning bang, but what'd you do with the kid?
He was downstairs sucking in paint fumes. I don't know. He was eating chips he was going through the cleaning supplies, and I let him rummage.
Well, you got the nanny. That's helpful. I'm looking forward. My son's about to go to school. 3K. Thank you, Mandami. Free school.
Is that right?
Oh, I love Mandami. I got Mandami posters everywhere. I took down my swastikas and I put up, what do they have?
They got a swastika too, I think, the Indians.
He's not Indian, is he?
I believe he's Indian.
Oh, how about that?
I think he's from Uganda, but I think he's of Indian descent.
Ah, you learn something every
That's
day.
why I went, ooh.
I thought Indians were Buddhists and Hindus and something else.
You can be an Indian muzz.
I guess everywhere's Muzz.
Yeah, I know a white muzz.
Anyways, well, I love them because we're going to school for free. Maybe that was already in order. I don't know what's what. I didn't really look it up. But once he goes to school, we're going to be fucking during the day again. At least that's my plan. She wants to learn how to sew and do whatever, sleep in. But I'm going to be fucking her, whether she likes it or not.
Yes. Bend her right over the counter. I mean, middle of the day, windows open.
I miss day sex because now it's like you got to wait till he goes to bed and you're exhausted. So you're having exhausted sex.
Yes.
And then you're just doing it because you have to do it. But you really, and that goes for me too. I'm like, I don't really want to fuck.
Right.
But I wanted to at 3 p.m. and now it's 10 p.m. I got to get it in.
You're forcing it down, but it's I don't know. I'm not a morning guy because in the morning I'm sluggish. I got a crust in my eye, a jizz in my ass, my dick's on fire. I'm not ready.
Well, there's pros and cons, like everything.
Cons
Film Festival. There's sometimes you wake up. Her breath is bad. She's got no makeup. The hair's glued to her face.
Double
her tits
bad
are on
breath.
backwards. Yeah, right. Bad pussy breath. Later at night, there's for me, the best time to have sex in the old days is when we'd be going out and she'd get showered, shave the legs, shave the monkey, put on the makeup, and then fresh makeup, fresh soap, fresh everything, you bang.
Yeah.
Then you go out, and then you're not walking around with the heart on.
I like it. That's big. That's good. Then you got a clear head. Now you're out in the town living it up.
That's how I feel in the morning sometimes. Sex is out of the way. I've already done it.
That's true.
And despite being 44 years old, I still wake up with a hat on.
Hey, that's a sign of health.
So sometimes it's nice to just roll over, boom, and she's almost naked already.
Right.
It's not a lot of clothes to get off.
And she's in the bed. She's naked almost and laying down.
Exactly.
Half the work's done.
So, you know.
Yeah, it's a good argument. And then you know what's good when you bang in the morning? You do your whole long day of bullshit, and then at night you both tuck her in and go, I'll see you in hell.
Exactly.
Because you've already gotten it out.
Exactly. So anytime you're getting laid, you're grateful. But I miss afternoon sex. You get a little bit done, scoobly bop, shoobity boo. Now, Sarah recently said to me, we're in a hotel, and I'm like, okay, let's fuck. And she's like, I think the baby's too old now. We can't have sex with him in the room. Because if he wakes up, it's just going to be too traumatic. And I'm like, wait, so now we can't have sex in a hotel for the next 15 years?
Oh, my God.
What's that?
Yeah.
That's no good. Like, he wakes up. I tell you had a fucking spider on you, and I had to crush it.
But I think when he's 10, you leave him at the pool and you pop up.
I don't know.
You put a floaty on him or a propeller.
Yeah, maybe when he's 10 or whatever, but just I'm talking nighttime pool. Nighttime sex in the hotel.
I see. That's a good point.
I don't know. I'm like, I think you could still fuck with him. But I'm at a point now, I'm like, I'll fuck with your kid in front of me. I don't care.
Sure. Please don't. But you remember those old hotels you stay at, like those white trash hotels, and have an arcade in there?
Oh, yeah.
That was fun. I think that was all to get laid. That was all for the parents. Go, here's a bag of quarters, here's a bag of weed, and a bag of cum. I'm going upstairs to play your mom. Hit the skee ball.
A bag of cum, sometimes you got to watch some cum-eating porn.
Sure, what?
And sometimes they'll squeeze it out of the condom.
What?
Yeah, I can't abide. Once cum gets a condom, just
Lord.
disgusting. No, I saw a compilation of guys just shooting it right in their mouths, right on their tongue, right on their face, and then there's one lady just goes with the condom. What is it that's so disgusting about that?
What is that? Send me this link because I gotta research this. This is crazy. Jizz is like an avocado. Once it hits the air, it's ruined.
Oh, you're right.
It's
well, I don't
brown.
mind. Hey, licking cum up? That's hot.
All right, we gotta. YouTube is already. We're gonna be on Twitch soon.
I've been corrupted because my wife and I started watching porn together, so now I'm in the. I'm lost at sea here.
You're going right to the hard stuff, aren't you? I mean, to have a beer and a smile. What are you doing with the? You're going right to the Rumplemans.
Well, it starts
Kumpelmans.
with. I mean, coming on the face is pretty standard, no?
Sure, that's
Right,
standard.
but it
But
goes
you're
in the
going
face.
out of a condom here.
And then she looks it up. Well, I told you it was a compilation, and then one of them, she just went and drained it like a bag of chips.
Oh, that's the worst balloon animal video I've ever seen.
It was like Rupert with Doritos. You got to get every last crumb or cum.
Yes.
Every last cum.
Here he come.
And so, but there's something, because the air's not as bad. If I come and then she starts, not my wife would never do this, but she starts peeling it off her tits and like chocolate.
Sure.
That's okay. It's the cum hitting the rubber. So the rubber hits the road.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what the rubber hits the
load.
chode. Hey, that's good.
Rubber
Hits the load. That makes way more sense.
There you go. Okay, well we gotta
What, you
veer
getting
left.
Squeamish?
Well, it's a lot of jizz though. We haven't even gotten my coffee yet.
Oh, I fell on my second.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyways, I'm sorry. I made it too blue.
Well, just want to go back for a second there.
I know I was working with fucking Brian Hamilton over here.
Bob Newhart. But vagina mints. I had an idea for that, and I was going to sell them.
You see, this is how you got to the top.
Well, I thought about it, and the reason I never went to Shark Tank is because they would fall out.
No, but they absorb. They absorb, Jerry. What pussy do you have?
Well, it's up gravity. I mean, gravity's
fall
going to
out.
kick in.
I
Your
know.
mouth, it sits on the tongue. There's a blanket. There's a floor.
But it absorbs on the tongue, and they can kegel. They can squeeze things in there. They
Okay,
smuggle
okay.
cocaine and diamonds in their pussy.
That's true. Blood diamond on the period.
And
But-
when you come deep in there, it doesn't always come out. Here's what you do: you put the mint in the tip of your dick hole.
That's
fire it
good. Now we're going like a civil rights hose.
And your dick hole smells pretty nice. That's not bad.
Oh, but I gotta think that would sting a hair.
Yeah. Mint is stingy.
Mint is stingy, and that dick hole is it's like a pool. It's like a little tiny hot tub where it's just the pH balance has got to be right.
Right. Yeah, you're right. But anyways, I think it would absorb in there. If you put it up in there, you got to really stick it in there.
Right. Ugh. All right, now we're getting crazy.
All right, I'm sorry. We'll clean it up.
No, I'm just
This is the new you.
The pain with anything going in the dick hole. These guys, you ever had the Q-tip in there?
No, I never had to do that.
Me neither, but I had a friend in college, and he came back like he went to Nam. Like, he was a different guy. He started smoking. He talked less.
Well, that's one of those things. Teeth and dick holes.
Teeth.
Any talk of crack in cavity, it gives me the willy.
Oh, you're a root canal queef.
I know, but you could tell me, I had my wife stick a heel in my asshole and peel my nipples off and chew on them like bubble gum.
Fine.
But you talk teeth or pee hole, I just...
Yeah, if I would go pee hole ear.
Ear.
I got ear stuff. I had the tubes as a kid. I had the Q-tips. I had the infections. So, like, there was a scene in what's that, Friday the 13th?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Freddy?
No, that's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Elm Street. The guy, at one point, Freddy puts a Q-tip through his head and pulls it out the other side. And the guy's like, ah! You see all the goo coming out? I fucking ran upstairs and cried.
Now, have you ever seen The Wrath of Khan?
It's been a minute.
That's the second Star Trek. That one, the guy from Montalban, is that his name? Ricardo Montalban, who I think is in The Naked Gun. If I'm
He
not
is,
mistaken.
yes, he is.
He puts the helmets on the guy with the big sluggy ear thing, and the whole thing. He's like, ah!
Oh yeah, no
I remember
thank
my
you.
aunt showed it to me when I was a boy, and I was, You ever had that feeling where you're like this? Why is this in front of me?
100%.
I don't want this.
Yes.
I was afraid of slugs, worms, and women for the next 15 years.
Why is this in front of me? Is a good name for a pedophile movie. But yeah, that ear stuff is no bueno.
Yeah, it was gross.
Well, I haven't seen you in a bit. I got a lot.
Oh, all right. Yeah, get into it. Because I got stuff that I didn't get to last time, and then I just got back from Key West for the Tom Dustin wedding, so I got some stuff myself. Had some great Salacuse hangs.
Oh, do tell.
You take a video camera out of his hand, he's no longer worthless. He is filled with worth.
That's true. He's a hang more than a video.
He got some of the greatest photos I've ever seen. I mean, he's a real talent. And his greatest talent is hanging out.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously a very gifted photographer, director, and
snappy dresser,
homeless beater.
Yeah.
But, man, he can hang. He can hang. And you just plopped in with my family. You take him and just drop him in with my psychotic 12-person family.
Oh, yeah.
He fits in like a mint in a pea hole.
Yes, he's very adaptable.
He's
malleable.
adaptable. Yeah. He has good little stories and clever things and fun facts that you think aren't true, and then you look them up and you're like, I guess that's true.
That's true. He chimes from a distance. He doesn't hold court. He throws a fun fact in, then backs off.
Good chimes, and he's a good guy to set up. You're like, tell him this story.
Yes. Big setup guy.
Now, the tricky thing with merging all the comedy people with your family is you introduce people. Hi, this is Matt, but we all call him Salacuse. So we had two Matts at the wedding. There was Matt Lever and Matt Salacuse. So it was like an Abbott and Costello.
Right, yoga Matt.
That's the weird thing. You should really just introduce people by their last name.
Sure, that's what
this is Salacuse.
They did that in the military and on sports teams, I believe. They go, we got Johnson and Reginald and Miller.
Right. Well, it's funny because sometimes with actors, they'll be telling a story and they refer to Robert De Niro as Bobby.
Oh,
or Marty Scorsese. So then you're like, well, what do we do? Can we just be on the Bobby, Marty? Coming down.
Ooh, wow. That had some treble.
The rhythm was the bass and the bass is the treble.
Wow, big treble and little butthole.
Woo.
That was a whopper. That had some power on it. It was like a boat engine.
That's got some meat on the bone.
Oh, God.
I had Chinese food.
Napalm in the morning.
I had Chinese food for breakfast.
You did not.
Oh, for dinner.
Oh,
this morning, this is day one of my diet. So far today, I've had almonds, banana, eggs, and farts.
I need to get behind a Great Wall because that is Hiroshima, which I know is Japan.
Yeah, different places. Whatever you're going to do. It's all the same.
Crab rangoon. Oof.
Well, anyways, went down there for the wedding, and I want to hear what you've been up to, but it was beautiful. It was everything you want, except it was Key West in August. It was 175 degrees if it was a foot.
Ooh.
Full humidity. Rupert, I mean, you would have been dead.
Dead.
Just
melted out there like an ice cream sandwich.
I mean, my mother, she looked like she was at a Gallagher show. Like it was like she was in a dunk tank.
She looked like one of your cum videos.
Just soaking wet. Uncle Dale, the Campbell, my mother's side, they're heat pumps.
Right.
I didn't get that sweat side, but even I was like wet.
Yeah, you wearing a suit?
No.
Okay.
It was Jimmy Buffett casual. I wore shorts.
Oh, beautiful.
And a shirt. The groomsmen had Lennon pants. Is that what they called? Linen pants.
John Lennon.
Vladimir. So I had a nice pair of shorts and a button-uppy shirt. I bought a big old cowboy hat, which I wore. That's my new look for the 90s.
Post that photo. I got to see you in a 10-gallon.
It's a big hat. It was a beauty. It was a Seeger is the brand.
Bob?
No. Corey. So I got a nice $100 cowboy hat. And the thing that sucks about a cowboy hat is now you got to get it home.
Oh, you're right. You're a hat guy now.
In Key West, you're the fun. Hey, look at me. I'm a cowboy.
Good point.
And it's kind of like Halloween. I used to always talk about this. Sometimes you're on your way home, you forget it's Halloween.
Right.
And you're arguing, you're slapping your wife, and you're dressed as, the Cookie Monster. And you're calling her a cunt. You know what I mean? You see those guys, they're like pouting, look at their phone, and they have like vampire Widow's Peak and horns.
Right. Yeah. One time I saw Batman and Joker on the train. They came in on both sides. They had to go at it. The whole train was cheering him on. Come on, Batman! Da, da, da. And he was like, fuck, I've had 6 Mad Dog 2020s and 2 edibles, and now I got to fight this black guy dressed as the Joker.
Black Joker. That'll be the day.
Yeah, well,
So
I don't know how he got those scars.
So, anywho, I had to wear a fucking cowboy hat, which is also Key West to Atlanta. You're like, okay, I'm cowboy hat guy. We're all in our Key West pajamas.
Also, down there, nothing matters. It's Key West. You could walk around with your dick out.
Well, then I get to Atlanta. I'm walking around the Atlanta airport. And everyone's like, howdy, partner. And black people are like staring me down. They're like, this motherfucker. And I'm like, I'm one of the good ones. I just bought a silly hat.
I've seen a black and a cowboy hat every now and then.
Well, there was one black guy that was like, great hat. And I was like, oh, it's a joke. It's a goof hat. You know me. I'm a Yankee, And then he was like, I like the hat. And I was like, I like it too. I like whatever you like. Basketball, MLK.
Did you wear it sideways just to like fit in?
But I gave him the wink and a gun, but I did the sideways gun.
There you go. They have a word for that. I think they call it smoking. Smoking you. Is that what they call it, the sideways? Give that a goog there, Rupo.
Smoking guns.
I think there's a word for tilting it, but good luck finding it. You got to go down Black Twitter.
Tilt the gun. You lost a receipt there. I don't know if you need that.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of waffles you bought.
I was going to say donuts.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, I wore the cowboy hat, and then you get to LaGuardia, and again, I'm just walking through New York City, and everyone's like, where's your horse, cowboy?
Oh.
I'm like, I live here. I'm from here.
Oh no!
Sorry.
You got to get ahead. The only way to wear it home is to wear it.
Yeah.
You can't hold it.
No. But you know what's fun about a cowboy? I was doing this thing when it was really hot.
Oh, that's good.
That's a fun move, and I was doing a lot of ma'am.
There you go. Like Did you get any winks from a gay or a lady?
Oh, well, there's a big homo guy with Barry Sanders legs, black booty shorts, black cowboy hat. He was running up and down Duval Street, and I was coming out of CVS. And here's a classic Salacuse. This is when you're just like on the opposite page of someone. It's funny.
Yeah.
So I come out of Walgreens. I got a headache. It's been a long day. We're sweating our asses off. Me, Salacuse, Sarah. We go to buy some essentials. He had to buy a toothbrush and a razor. It was day 4.
Yeah.
Smelled like my sister's asshole.
Wow. That's a long way to go without brushing.
You got that straight. So we come out, and here's this cowboy who's got the thickest legs I ever saw, the tightest, shortest shorts I've ever seen, and like a vest with no shirt.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, how do you do? And I said, hey, how do you do? All right. And I was like, let's get the fuck out of here because he was hammered and crazy.
Oh, sure.
So I'm leaving. I hear, Joe. And I think I'm getting recognized. And I look back like, hey. And it's Salacuse with the camera. And he's got the guy, the guy's like, the guy's like this. He's like, where is he? And he's like, get over here. And I go, no.
He loves to direct. He finally got to direct a gay porn.
He's got to get the content. And I'm like, I don't need content.
Yes.
I need to stay away from this big, gay, hammered cowboy at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Because you get behind him or eat his ass or whatever Salacuse wanted to set up, that guy's glued to you. You have a bond now. Now the drunk guy is all over you.
Well, in the old days, I would have made out with him and squeezed cum out of his condom. But, this isn't 1996 anymore when I was 14.
Yeah, those were the days.
Rupert's got something cooking over there.
Holding a gun sideways is commonly referred to as gangsta style, side grip, or ghetto grip.
Oh, it's kung fu grip and ghetto grip.
There's also get a grip and ghetto grip.
Ooh,
that's it. That could throw you off on your Google search.
That's something. Yeah, gangsta style.
Yeah, you got to get a grip. Oh, I got one.
Yeah, ghetto grip. I like that.
But anyways, it was awesome. Tell me about your thing, and then I'll come up with some more.
I just got to do one. Salacuse was texting me throughout because he likes to keep me updated for some reason.
Same here.
He does that. He'll be like, this is a sketch I did with Greg Stone. I'm like, I'm eating.
Everything he's ever made, he shoots over my direction. I got a baby in one hand and a script in the other hand, and cum in my eye. And he's like, here's the thing I made with Mark. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
fantastic.
He's very proud of his work, but so
he shouldn't be.
He's snapping pics as you do, Cookie Monster. He's snapping pics, and he's getting Tom rehearsing his speech.
Oh, this is a great one.
And he's like, tear in his eye, sun coming through the window. He's got the suit on, the bow tie. He's all misty, working on his whole thing. He starts vows. He starts sobbing right there, looking at the paper. And Salacuse walks up. He's a little late, and he goes, "You working on the vows?" He goes, "Prenup."
No, that's a great one.
Come on, how great is that?
That was a great one.
What
that
a comic.
Killed. Well, Tom is the funniest person of all time, and
Hilarious.
miraculously, he's been sober for a year, which I'm frustrated because that's how I wanted the movie to end.
I
I thought the movie would have a little postscript at the time of release. Tom's been sober for 6 months, but it took him too long.
Right.
He ruined the end of my movie, so now we got to make a sequel of just him being sober.
That's a rough sequel.
It'll be less crying and
like
less funny, but
Godfather 3 territory.
not as compelling. Yeah, he'll have spiky hair and he'll be yelling to himself.
Right.
But anyways, it's just the most miraculous thing I've ever seen. It's beautiful, and a lot of folks are crediting the film. So all you homos that were like, "Who makes a documentary about no one's ever heard of?" Which is also just a completely retarded
There's
mindset.
a million docs about war generals and all these guys no one's heard of.
That's the best doc.
Aha.
Now I know about a thing I didn't know.
I'm learning.
Who wants to watch a doc about fucking Michael J. Fox?
That's a shaky video.
Give me this is the guy I never heard of doc.
Exactly.
So anyways, the movie worked out great. Go check it out. Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian. But yeah, it's unbelievable. And
Great movie.
it's like having my buddy back. Because
Yes.
before, Tom would be the best, the funnest, the funniest, the greatest hang till around 4:30 p.m.
Wow,
And then
that early.
It'd be like, oh, I gotta, and repeat, and you're like, you said that already. You said that already.
Right,
You said
right.
that already. And then you'd go, all right, I'll see you later. Now, the fun goes from 8 a.m. till when I go to bed at 9 p.m.
Isn't that funny? Because I have so many friends, if I ain't drinking, they ain't hanging. They're like, come on, do a shot, you pussy. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't really want to do a shot. They're like, oh, you're not our friend anymore. Headlock, noogie, oil change.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're saying the no drinking brings you closer.
Yeah, well, I don't mind a friend drinking. I don't mind a funny business. But I don't mind a friend that's drinking, but he would drink in a way that was extremely unfun.
Got it.
For
got
not
it.
just for someone not drinking, but for people that were drinking.
Yeah, I've said it before. I did Key West once, and I wake up with Tom. It's 8 a.m. He'd be smoking, making a screwdriver.
Right.
And that was in like one of these kind of things, and we'd
Yeah.
go bike ride.
Yeah, yeah.
So he had to hit a screwdriver just to get out on the open seas.
No, it's the best, and he's so happy and healthy, and the wedding was just beautiful, and I officiated. I got some good laughs. We hung out with Chad Daniels was there, and Kelsey Cook.
Hell yeah, those are good eggs.
I had a great line, by the way. Sarah, I go, Sarah, you were the hottest woman at the wedding by far. I wasn't even close. And she goes, what about Kelsey Cook? And I went, that's a good point. Killed.
Got her.
She laughed,
Okay, good.
and I think she's hotter. It's my wife, for God's sakes. But anyways,
Cook is very attractive.
she certainly is. But yeah, Chad's the man, and who else?
He's
Henry
sober.
Phillips. Yeah, he doesn't drink. Henry Phillips showed up. He's the best hang of all time.
Stories galore.
Never stops at the stories. He told me a great joke. He goes, yeah, there's a guy. He goes, hey, he tells his buddy, hey, I'm fucking twins. And he goes, wow, that's hot. How do you tell them apart? He goes, well, Jill has red fingernail polish and Bob has a cock.
That's a
You
great
don't like
joke.
that one, Rupert?
great.
Get
That's
out of
great.
here. Get me Chuck back in here.
Whoa, never heard that.
I've
Clip it.
Never missed Chuck in my life.
Wow, Bob's got a cock. Bob's your uncle.
That's good stuff.
That's
you don't
great.
like that joke?
You didn't know he was a guy. That's a good misdirect.
Well, you got to do it fast because once you say Bob, it's given away. So you got to say Bob is a cock.
yes,
which is a fun
yes.
sentence.
That's true.
Oh,
It's a T-shirt. Where's that merch? Bob is a cock.
Rupert, you stick.
Elliot Page.
Coming down.
Ooh, it was like one of those little snappers you throw at the 4th of July. Those little
yeah.
white things. Hey, folks, is your butt good? I know mine is, because it would be good if you used good wipes, and I sure do. I am clean as a whistle downtown, baby. You could eat off my tush. I love this stuff. You know, let's be honest. If you got some dung on your arm, you wouldn't wipe it off with a dry towel, would you? You'd go full wet wipe, dip it in water, and that's where these come in. Times have changed. People are back there doing things, personal things, cookie things, sexual things. So get that bee-hole clean. Good wipes, break down easily, no calling the plumber, no harsh chemicals, parabens or dyes. Keep a pack in the bathroom and another on the go so you never have to worry about feeling unclean again. Good Wipes want your butt to have a sensational summer. Buy any 2 packs of Good Wipes at your favorite retailer and text your receipt to Good Wipes and get reimbursed almost immediately for one of them. For more details, head to goodwipes.com/Tuesdays. Again, that's goodwipes.com/Tuesdays to snag a free pack of Good Wipes. Good wipes. Because your butt deserves better.
Hi, folks. This episode is brought to you by Quince. Here's one of these products that I actually use, I actually love. When it was time for Sarah to have a birthday, Mother's Day, Christmas, I went to quince.com, and now I got her on it. She's buying her stuff from Quince. We got a blanket from Quince. We got jewelry from Quince. We got shoes from Quince.
Whoa.
Changing seasons means changing up your wardrobe. We're about to go to summer to autumn, and Quince is the best place to start. Absolutely agree. Quince makes high-quality staples built for the changing seasons with activewear, formal wear, and everything in between. Quince keeps you looking good on vacation, at the office, and on the farm, or the town, whatever word that says. Think ultra-soft Mongolian cashmere sweaters.
Wow. What? Whoa, mama.
That's how you're going to pick up ladies. Organic cotton button-down shirts to take you from the office to dinner. Quince even has crafted leather shoes for effortless style anywhere. I absolutely... Oh, you got the organic stretch corduroy, don't you?
I love it. It's all I wear. I wish I was wearing it right now.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little chilly in here, frankly. I could use a corduroy stretch jacket.
It's good stuff.
Quince partners directly with ethical factories and top artisans. No middlemen means you spend 50 to 80% less in similar brands. All right. Upgrade your everyday. Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers. Or you can go to quince.com/Tuesdays, that's what I did, for free shipping and 365-day returns. It's now available in Canada, too, eh? Go to QUINCE.com/Tuesdays for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Tuesdays.
Ow!
All right, you go.
Well, let me just say this. So, the wife's birthday. And
happy birthday.
I really pulled out all the butt plugs. I bought her a new luggage. I took her out to dinner. I bought her concert tickets to her favorite Jew Taylor Swift bitch.
Oh, Trevor Noah.
No, Noah Kahan.
There it is.
That's
Kahans.
the one. Yeah, Noah's Ark. And he's a cute New England, Vermont queef who goes out there and pours his heart out and sings a bunch of songs about New England and all this horse shit. And the ladies lap it up.
Wow.
So he's been doing this run. I mean, he is killing it. This guy, he's a sweet man. He's got a ponytail and overalls on. And he goes out there and he did 4 at the Red Sox, Fenway
Park.
4. And
That's a lot of people.
They show footage of it, and these girls are weeping as he's singing all this bullshit. He's like a mailer Swift. And so she's like, we got to go. And I go, I got you the Fenway tickets. And she goes, actually, I can't make it to that.
Oh.
And I go, all right.
What a bitch.
But then she goes, he's doing Shea Stadium. What do you call that?
City Field.
City Field. So I got the City Field tickets. Now, this is crazy. This is what's weird about life. What is that? 40,000 people in that bitch?
Oh, got to be more money. At a concert?
Money, what?
More people.
Oh, I got 50,000, 60 maybe.
I mean, with the infield, I gotta have to see the setup, but it's probably around 50, I would think.
Infield was full.
I would say 50, 60 then. I guess you got to kill other seats, though. So maybe 40, 50.
Well,
what do we got there?
40 to 45,000.
Oh,
okay, wow.
But he did do the infield, so that probably adds another 5.
Right, but you probably have to kill all the outfield seats.
Yeah, I think he did. But it was wall to wall, and
I just thought of something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, he had 2 shows. One was canceled for air quality. That's what you forget about these outdoor cunts.
I know,
The
it
air.
sucks. You look forward to it for 8 months, and then boodly boop, skippity bop, no show.
No air, no lettuce. Not in this country.
You know what no one ever does is a concert in the round in a stadium. Or maybe Shane must have done that. Or I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
I
think
didn't see
so.
the setup. But at a baseball stadium, these concerts, they're always killing all the outfield seats.
Ah.
Maybe they could do a center stage stadium.
Oh, yeah, because he did the dick in. You know, the stage with the dick?
oh,
They
yeah,
can walk
yeah,
down
yeah.
like a Miss America or whatever
There's
that
a word
is.
for that. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah. Pee hole, pendulum. I can't remember. Good luck with that one, chicks.
Catwalk. something like
Catwalk. That could be it.
Something like that.
I think it's catwalk.
Might be
On
Catwalk.
the catwalk. Oh,
Oh, I
on the
hated that
catwalk.
song. I hated that fucking song.
I jerked off to those two.
Right said Fred.
Yeah, what is that? They must have been German or something.
I don't know, but I fucking loathe that song.
Yeah, that was
I'm on a banana, you know what I mean.
that and Milli Vanilli was a real rough time in America.
Yeah. Not to mention Informer, 12 inches of snow.
Oh,
Informer, skibba-dabba-dabba-dabba-leo.
Boom,
Lick
boom,
my
man.
boom boom there. There was some
What
bad
do you got?
stuff.
Paracerel or something? I don't know. Catwalk works too.
Catwalk.
Paris
works.
Sorrel.
There you go. He's good.
I bought my wife a bottle of that for Christmas.
Yeah, I think he's a rapper, Pharrell. So give me the Right Said Fred. Give me the
The
origin.
Right said Fred, where are
Their-
they from? And then
their
we'll never bother you again.
Hometown.
Now, I was hanging out with a hardcore Tuesday
Oh,
recently.
right.
And he said, and I quote, "Hey, stop with the Googling. We hate it."
Oh, okay.
He
Shit.
said, "I can't handle the Googling."
Don't give
He's
it a
like,
Goog.
you guys stop talking, and then we can't see what you're Googling, and it's horrible.
All right, well, it's
And this is a Patreon
okay.
long-time member.
All right, he's a lunch stuff original.
But I do want to know where Right Said Fred's from.
Yeah.
England.
Whoa!
All right. I knew it was overseas.
England, Germany, same thing. There's E's in there.
Yes, exactly.
There's an E
Hitler.
and a G
Right. So
and an A
and an I.
and an I.
So and an I. So we go out to Noah Kahan, and I'm kind of like, here we go. Let's get it over with. But it's for the lady. Whatever. So I pop a nice amount of mushrooms
Okay.
just to get by.
Yeah, you want to have something when you're going to see Khan.
Yes, pros and cons. So we get in there, and I'm like, woo, Nelly, and it's me, her, and about 39,000 prepubescent girls,
Oh, really?
which not complaining.
So he hit the children.
He hit the kid. He's got the 17, 18, 19-year-old whores.
Oh, that's surprising. I think puberty's a little earlier than that, but I know what you mean.
I can't tell. I'm hard. I got no blood to the brain. But it was just flooded with girls in cowboy boots and your hat and sundresses and all this shit. And this is what's weird about the world. You get in there. I go right to the bar. I got the shrooms. Everything's crazy. I mean, the stadium is spinning and it looks like it's opening up. I'm gone, Jerry. I'm gone. And
I'm out there.
She's having a great time, pregnant. So we got a pregnant lady in the heat, shroom guy.
Gotcha.
And when you're a guy, you kind of want to have your bearings about you. Is he going to kill us? Is that a terrorist? Is that guy black? What are we doing here? So you want to get your wits, head on a swiv. But I'm on shrooms. So I go up to the bar. I get a giant high noon, this big, bigger than my head.
Probably $38.
Easy. I think the beers were 18. It was crazy.
That is unreal.
Yeah, I think the high noon was 25.
I'm never more grateful that I don't drink anymore than when I'm at a sporting event or concert.
I mean, they really hit you up the tailpipe.
Plus the pissing. You got to go piss.
Yeah. So got the drink, putting it back. We go find our seats. We're on the floor. Good seats. Thank you, UTA. They hooked it up.
That away, University of Texas, Austin.
Don't tell her. She thinks I bought them.
Nice.
But, so we go out there, find our seats. I look behind me. I'm getting a tap on the shoulder. Mike Berkowitz.
Wow, Berkey, the rival agent.
The biggest agent in comedy. This guy's got Bill Burr, Louis
history.
C.K., Kevin Hart, Mulaney. Keep going. The list goes on.
On and on.
Segura.
Louis C.K.,
Yeah.
Dane Cook, my
All of
sister's
them.
ass.
All the big boys.
Love Berkowitz.
Sam.
Great guy.
Yeah, great guy.
That's 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, the real deal, Hollywood, New York. Oh, no, you better suck up. You better blow my client. I'll come over there and kill you. Okay, yes, sir, Mr. Berkowitz. Whatever you want. We'll put anything on Netflix. You say it, we do it. Okay, thank you. Boom.
He once hooked us up with Georgetown basketball tickets.
Was
Not
that him?
exactly a tough hookup, but yeah,
That's
he got
true.
us.
That was
He
pretty
also
empty.
is my agent's, what's the opposite of protege?
Mentor.
Mentor, and everywhere I go, they're like, your agent's a piece of shit. He always
Yes,
yells at us. He kicked us
yes.
in the nuts. He shoot us in the ass.
Right.
We can't stand this guy. And then they hand me a check for $75,000.
Exactly.
So he trained. It's like a coaching tree in football.
Aha.
You know what I mean? They're like, this guy, do you know about the coaching tree?
I don't know the tree.
Well, the
I know
tree
about a palm
is like
tree, an
all,
oak tree.
All the best coaches coached under another great coach.
Ah, the coaching
And
tree.
so you can trace them all back. So you see a guy winning Super Bowls, all of a sudden you go, what's this guy's coaching? Oh, he worked under Belichick, who worked under Parcells, who worked under, Hitler.
Well, now a very young lady works under Belichick, but what can you do? So Belichick, please. So we go to the concert. Now you kind of have that where you're like, whoa, I'm in a different element, and now I got to talk to a guy in the business.
Well, may I just say, as a frequent concert goer and a free spirit, concert-loving music junkie, there is nothing worse than being at a concert with someone you know behind you.
Yes.
Because I'm doing this, and I'm playing my guitar. I jump, I cry, I sing, I scream. I mean, like, I'm a HOMO out there. It's embarrassing.
You're like the girls at the Beatles. You're pissing on the seats. You're coming.
Yeah, I pogo and mosh, and I'm gay. I'm on my wife's shoulders.
Right.
I had this before.
You flash.
At a show, and I'm pouring sweat and crying, and literally they're like, "Hey, Tu's gay. I was watching you the whole time."
Oh.
And so then you're in the car. You can't even. You're like watching me the whole time. I sang out loud. I twirled my shirt. I came.
Yeah, you tied it up. Did a little bow right there on the stomach.
No, it's humiliating. I would hate that. But
yeah.
I guess a folk show, it's not. Oh, I had May behind me at Dr. Dog. That was embarrassing.
Oh, yeah. Well, she gets it. She gets the cut and loose. But I still, you feel it looming. You can't relax because you just feel them staring at you.
Ugh.
But here's the clinker. Ugh. So I got Berkowitz, and you want Berkowitz to respect you. He's a big-time agent, hot shot. He's with his new lady. They all moved upstate, whatever. She's got a couple of kids. She brought their friends. So he's got a gaggle of suburbanites. Oh. So we got a hotshot Manhattan agent who goes, you better book my client or I'll come over there and fuck you in the ass. And now he's like, this is Susie. This is April. This is Brittany. And I'm like, oh, hey. And they're all like, hi, who are you? We're dancing. Shut up. And so he was like, he texted me after. He goes, I hate that you saw me like that. That's not me.
Wow.
I'm a badass. Fuck those people. I was on good behavior, And I was like, okay. So we were both altered. I'm on shrooms going, whoa, you look like Betty White. And he's going, I'm out here, sucking dick.
It's fun that you were both in that position.
Exactly.
Though. You have it. It's like a Mexican standoff.
Right.
Where you're like, I got a gun pointed right at your tits. Well, I got one pointed at your dick.
Exactly.
So blow me.
It was like we were both caught bullshitting, and later we were like, yeah, that wasn't me. And he's like, that wasn't me. And so we both were in the same position. So it was very bonding.
Wow, that's good.
It was nice. It was nice.
Now, what if does he ever whisper into your ear? What are you doing over there at the other assholes?
Yeah, I've gotten a little of that, but my agent gets real angry. The poaching is very frowned upon.
It's very frowned upon.
Poached egg.
I remember when my ex-manager and I, our paths were separating. He was like, are people calling you?
Yeah.
Are they talking to you?
Yeah.
I was like, no.
It's very similar to an ex-girlfriend. You're like, hey, I know we broke up, but don't you fuck Rupert. If you fuck Rupert, he's going to smush you. Then I'll kill you.
Women like a big guy, by the way, because it makes them feel small.
They love that. I always hear women say, I love the weight of a man. I'm like, well, how many men?
Right. Well, that's the thing. You think, I got to get fit. And then they're like, I love a fat guy. They all love Stavros.
Yeah.
Your wife wants to fuck Stavros. Your wife wants to fuck Stavros.
Well, I have a theory on this, and we've covered it before. Women are complex. Like, my wife's like, Adam Sandler's so sexy. He wears whatever he wants. He's got basketball shorts. He's got a Hawaiian shirt. He looks like shit. I'm like, he's sexy because he's a zillionaire celebrity who does that.
Right.
If he was just a guy who dressed like that and had a shitty beard and weird hair, you'd go, who's the hobo?
I don't. Does she think I'm hot? I got glasses and stupid stained shorts.
Got to get Sandler money and Sandler success. Then this is hot.
I got some money. Yeah. Let me go talk to her.
All right. Put in a good word for me.
But, no, it's the same. I mean, people all the time. I mean, we know a lot of people who are very successful and very ugly, and they're fucking the hottest people on the planet Earth.
I know. Well, men are very lucky. Women like success. They like status. So you can look like James Gandolfini and clean up.
Yeah. Oh, he's gorgeous.
Yeah, exactly.
There's something hot about. I mean, Adam Driver. Forget about
Oh, he looks like the devil.
it. He looks like someone beat him with a bag of dicks.
Yes.
And they're like, "Woo, I'm swooning."
I know.
Granted, he's a Marine and an actor,
Sure.
and he's in good shape.
But he also sounds like Kermit. He's like, I told you not to fuck him.
I haven't seen him in a minute. He was in like 40 movies in 3
Yeah.
months, and now I haven't seen him in a couple of years.
I remember I did that Patrice O'Neill benefit, and he was in the front row.
I was there, yeah.
And, you were there. And then Bill Burr got to chat with him because, he's famous. And I go, what was that about? And he goes, I think he's doing a movie about stand-up, so he's watching. Well, so where's that movie?
It came out.
What?
But it was a weird movie. We might have to have this Googled again. It was a weird movie. It was like they were dancer. It was kind of a fantasy movie.
Interesting.
But he wasn't like in a club stand-up comedian.
Right. It wasn't Cat Williams.
Because I looked it up later too. Because I was like, what the fuck happened with that? I met him twice actually. I met him that night and at.
Oh, you got to meet him? I didn't get to meet him.
Yeah, he came back. And then in Atlanta when he was filming that other movie I hated with Steven Soderbergh. And Daniel Craig. When Louis was on tour. That was way back. I hated the movie, but I got to meet him and whatever.
Annette.
I think that's it. And he's got a woman. They dance or something. I didn't see the movie.
That's a Sandra Bullock movie.
Oh, the Annette.
Thank you.
With that girl from the bus. Yeah, I don't know if it did anything. I think nobody watched it at all.
That's always fascinating when you see a movie come out. You look at a guy's IMDb and you're like, I'm a huge fan of this guy. I watch everything he does. Never heard of these three. They just spent 6 months shooting it. They went to Prague. They got a whole crew together. They all learned the lines. They all did the wardrobe. Came out. No one saw it.
It lost $14 million at the box office.
That's the weirdest thing about movies.
There's also a weird thing I have a lot where I'm like, I love that guy. He's one of my favorite actors of all time.
Yep.
And then you look up and you realize you've only seen him in 4 movies.
That's a good sign for an actor, though.
There's a lot of times that happens. Even Robert Duvall. You're like, oh, I've only actually watched 9 movies of this guy. I mean, that might be a weird example, but sometimes there's people that you're like,
he steals them too.
Great. Yeah, exactly.
Napalm in the Morning and The Godfather.
Charlie Don't Surf.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes you're like, I've seen 5 movies of who I can't think of a proper example, but
I thought of you today because Ethan Hawke popped up on my dick.
That's my boy.
And they said, what's your favorite line of dialogue in any movie of all time? And I go, ooh, baby, this is a real cinephile, pedophile. He's going to know his stuff. He had a pretty good one. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cuckoo's Nest, when they're talking about breaking out and they're talking about lifting up that big fountain to throw it through the window.
Yeah.
And
Seafeld's head? Fuck Seafeld's head.
Yeah. So Jack Nicholson, or whatever, Murphy, goes up and goes, ah! And he couldn't do it. And he goes,
oh, I know the line. I know the line.
At least I tried. That's the line.
Yeah.
How great that there's so much in that line. I gave it. He's embarrassed. He's a little ashamed, but he tried. He says he's got to convince them.
He says, I tried, God damn it. At least I did that.
That's it.
And then he also said, I love the line before that, and he goes, giving up, and he says, no, I'm warming up. What a film.
What a movie.
Well, you know my story with that movie? I watched in high school. I watched it a billion times, and then Derek Walsh, my best buddy, he was like, I don't want to watch this. He looked at back in the day, he looked at the cover of the movie, and he's like, it looks depressing.
It is a little.
And he goes, I don't want to watch that. And I said, I'll tell you what. I promise you this will be your top 5 favorite movies. And I'll give you, if you watch this movie and answer honestly and tell me this isn't in your top 5, I'll give you $50.
Oh, wow.
How about that?
This is very Jay Leno. And 50 on the bar.
We watched it, and he was like, wow. He's like, that's the best movie I've ever seen in my whole life.
Oh, big
how
risk.
About that?
Big risk, because nobody likes that guy. Nobody likes I'm forcing you to do this. You kind of have to do it on my recommendation.
Well, I'm not forcing. I'm making an offer.
Okay.
He could have said no to the bet, but he was like, all right, that's bold.
True.
I guess I got to watch this movie.
That's true. I did that once with Natural Born Killers. I'd never seen the movie, and I was like, this movie's amazing. It's award-winning. Woody Harrelson, Quentin Tarantino wrote it. It's very good. And this girl was like, I hate this movie. I don't want to watch this movie. I go, it's so good. You're going to love it. She bought it. I'd never seen it.
Wow.
I just went on a rampage, and she was like, at 3 minutes in, she was like, I hate you. That was $18.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Well, it's hard when you pretend to see a movie that you've never seen, and then they're like, what's going on here? And you're like, you'll see.
I was trying to sound like I knew stuff.
I've had that moment before.
Okay.
Sometimes you want to watch a movie, so you have to tell them, oh, it's great.
That's true. I didn't enjoy it either, by the way.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess, but it's fun.
Oh, I had something.
Ah, shit. Well, I love Ethan Hawke more than I love my dad.
Oh, I got it back. Now, I listen to a lot of movie review guys who talk about films and whatever, and one guy had a good point. Now, tell me what you think of this there, Fatty. There's no anti-hero guy anymore. I think men are problematic. They're toxic. White men, shut up. Stop talking. Future is female. You can't have a Murphy anymore because Murphy is a scrappy guy who talks about fucking a 14-year-old within the first 4 minutes of the movie when you got that wet beaver staring at you, that red beaver. And then he's like, let's go bird dog, and let's go fuck some other guy's girlfriends.
Yeah.
Let's Miss Ratchet, fuck her, whatever. Let's get some party started. He's a rabble rouser.
Sure.
Which is what you love about him, but he's also a piece of shit criminal asshole. You can't do that now. When's the last time you've had the Travis Bickle, even John McClane is a little rough around the edges.
Yeah, it's hard to think. I don't see as many movies now, but I've been saying that for years. That if you released a movie now, just R.P. McMurphy specifically, where the guy's in prison for fucking a 15-year-old girl, people would not be excited about it. It certainly wouldn't win Best Picture, Actor, Actress, and Director.
Right.
But there's got to be some, but just no one watches them. I don't know, Rupert. I feel like you watch more movies than I do.
What about Joker?
Oh, Joker! Hold on, coming down.
Oh, that's a hot poker.
Yeah, new diet. Who dis?
I would say the closest is Ryan Gosling in Drive. He's not evil. He's actually a very nice guy. He's helping the girl. He's quiet. He's
Wasn't that
handsome.
20 years ago now, though?
Probably. But he's a little, mysterious. So he got a little of that. But Joker, I feel like this is a crazy guy. And you're not really rooting for him. You're kind of just observing him.
Yeah,
you're rooting for McMurphy.
There's a lot of like Crime 101. Did you see that movie?
I fell asleep in the theater.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's okay. It's it's kind of a Heat ripoff. It's
okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a pass the time. It's on Delta if you watch it. It's thrillery. But Chris Hemsworth is this. I think that's his name. There's a bunch of Chris's came out at the same time. Pratt, Hemsworth, Pine. Bunch of hot Chris's all arrived together.
Kris Jenner.
But anyways, there's no flaws. He's like this perfect guy. He doesn't say the N-word or beat anyone up. He's like, he hates violence.
Right.
It's all very cliche, but it's fun. And Halle Berry's super hot.
Very hot lady.
The whole thing is like, she's old and beat up and a has-been. You're like, I would jerk off to her in less than 6 seconds.
Of course, out the condom. Now, is she mixed? Is that the proper term? Swirl? Fusion?
Biracial.
What do you call it? Biracial.
Come on.
But what does that mean?
It's the 90s.
But that could be bisexual.
No, bisexual is bisexual. Biracial is you fuck black men and white women.
I see.
No, I don't know. She might be mixed. She's light skinned, that's for sure.
I'm gonna go. Let's take a wager. We're doing a lot of Googling for that one guy who told us not to Google. Sorry.
Yeah,
but
he's a very successful comedian.
We're not doing the video though. Some people go pull that video up and play that.
Yeah, I hate the video.
All right,
I'll just go whatever opposite of what you are. So it's fun.
I think she's a swirl.
All right, I'll go no swirl.
She's biracial.
Yeah. Okay.
It makes sense. She looks very light. I mean, she's hotter than my fucking father's asshole on Halloween night.
Beautiful lady. Billy Bob Thornton. Who had that bit about bagging her?
Yeah, he overcame his racism by fucking Halle Berry. I can't remember. It was one of those. I think I saw that at the Cellar in 2003, and it stuck with me. I can't remember whose bit it was.
I think it was either Ted, Alexandro, or Geraldo.
It might have been Geraldo. It feels Geraldo-y.
Somebody with an O at the end. Bozo.
Perfect bit.
Michelangelo.
Yeah. Oh my God, he came over as vile racism by fucking the hottest woman on the planet.
Who's only half black, by the way.
Half black.
All right. So we go to the concert. The shrooms are wearing off, whatever, and we get out of there. This is the problem with these concerts. It's a young queef's game.
Yep.
The concert was lunch. She's crying. You almost feel like a dad out there, which is kind of weird to say, but she's singing along, and you're like, look at me, providing these tickets, being a good partner. She's having a great time. I do love making the lady happy.
Sure.
Isn't that a nice moment?
It's my favorite thing in the world.
It's a very nice thing. So you make her happy. It's a lunch show, whatever. Talk to Berkowitz. We high five. He texts me like, don't tell anybody what you saw here. I said, it's secret safe with me. And by the way, the phone on shrooms, that's when you know the shrooms are working because your phone's like bright as shit and wonky.
I do this, but it's more. I need reading glasses now.
Oh, yeah. So
how crazy we're doing this pod long enough that I'm going to need reading glasses soon.
That's crazy. You're getting readers.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. So this is the dilemma. She goes, all right, this is what's cool about my wife. She's like, we should leave a little early to get out of here because we're in deep Queens. Is that Queens?
Yeah.
Or is that
Flushing.
the Bronx? Okay.
Not Flushing. It's Flushing.
All right. One of them is in the Bronx.
Yankee Stadium's in the Bronx.
So we're out deep Queens, and we got to come all the way down to Brooklyn. So that's a bitch of a travel day. So I go, all right, let's get an Uber. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, every Uber is $9 million because everyone's trying to leave this 40,000 people concert. So I go, fuck, this is like a $600 Uber or something crazy. So I go, what if we just take the subway down a little and then get an Uber? Because then we'll be out of this.
I know that move.
This vicinity.
Uh-huh.
So she goes, great. We don't realize every 12-year-old girl is walking to the subway. So now we're like, this shit, it looks like those migrants running into Spain. We're all trying to get to the subway. We get on there, it's like a bottleneck. Everybody's trying to go, hey, stop, he touched me. All this shit. I'm grabbing everybody. We get to the turnstiles. We barely make it on the train. You're like this, up against the wall. It's like Japan in the subway station. Just sardines. There's an old lady on the train. She's got the bench. Everyone else is standing, talking, screaming. Every girl is being annoying and loud. And this lady's on the subway like this, just hunched over, old kind of bag lady. She's got weird clothes, shit everywhere, shopping bags. And she's drinking like a 7-Up or something. And May is standing right in front of her, and I'm standing next to her. So we're kind of like, don't touch the lady. She's a little off. And May's like, she's dropping her 7-Up on my feet.
Ugh.
And I was like, well, just, we'll get your foot washed. Let's just get the hell out of here. Sorry about that. That's a bummer. A little 7-Up never hurt anybody.
Sure.
She's like, it's warm, though.
Ugh.
And I go, supposed to have that 7-Up for a while. It's probably been holding on to it. It's a hot day out. Pissing on the feet.
Oh,
this
boy.
woman is sitting there.
The old jellyfish.
Yeah, exactly. This is the old R. Kelly. This woman is urinating on the seat. It's trickling down economics right onto her foot with a fucking Birkenstock on.
Something DOO economics.
Yes,
wow.
yes. Bueller.
Piss on the foot.
Piss on the foot. Best concert of her life. Crying her eyes out. Dancing. Getting pissed on while being wall-to-wall. There's nowhere to go, by the way. You can't move in there.
Well, a little piss on the hoof. That's not the end of the world.
Yeah, but it's one thing if I pee on the hoof or Rupert pees on the hoof. This is an old bag lady.
I bet Rupert has the yellowest piss you ever saw.
You're pissing code red. No doubt about it.
Wow. So, I
Yeah.
guess she runs home and then you lick it off or you bath or what?
Well, that was the hard part. I was like, we got to get like 3 stops away. Just make it 3 stops. She's like, I'm literally getting peed on. I'm like, I know, 3 stops. So we get 3 stops. I flicked the lady in the head, just to give her like a fuck you, bitch.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't hit her. Just a flick. And we jump off the train. She's like, she goes in a bodega, gets a bottle of water, does a little of that shit.
Uh-huh.
And we get an Uber. We're out of there.
God damn.
But what an excursion.
Piss on the foot is rough. I got to tell you, I would not enjoy a piss foot.
It's tough. That was our Odyssey. Fuck you with the Cyclops and the sirens and the whirlpool. Try getting peed on, Matt David.
Now, how long is this Odyssey?
3 hours even.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you, it flies.
All right.
The first 10, you're kind of like, okay, how many of these Greek names are Telemachus, Odysseus, Penelope, Steve Papadopoulos? It's a lot of Greek.
Okay.
Where you're like, I can't keep up with this.
So I should see it.
I would see it. You're going to hate it. You're going to have your qualms, but it's really well done. The action scenes are incredible. I mean, there's monsters, Jerry. He gets to fight monsters.
Is that May or someone else? I want to know if I can stare at this woman or not.
That's someone else.
Oh,
You're
great.
all good.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Looks like it could be her sister.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
yeah, I guess I'll see it. I got to see it. Now, what was I going to say
It's
about
still
it?
a Nolan. The casting, people got mad
Oh.
about the Elliot Page Turner and the black chick.
Now, is it confusing? Nolan's always confusing.
It's a little confusing. You really got to pay attention.
I hate confusing.
I hate it too, but the Odyssey is what keeps you in it. He's fighting a Cyclops, Jerry.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
you're like, this is grippy. It feels like the 50s where you're watching an epic.
Okay, I'll check it out. I mean, I got to see it. It's an event. But, man, that one movie, Tenet, I didn't know which way was up and
Forget
which
about
way
it.
was over. I mean, and then
Yeah.
afterwards we read the fucking Scoopily Boo, and I still was like, what is this?
That was like watching Rosetta Stone. I didn't know what was happening in that thing.
I felt like Seinfeld. He's like, I thought he was with them.
Right.
No, that's the other guy.
Right, yeah. That was a wacky tale. I mean, Inception was a little above my pay dick.
Inception, it took me like 4 watches to be like, okay, I think I got it.
I have lost 4 watches.
Did you get the watch back?
Huh?
Did you get the watch back? The Omega?
It's upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it back. But But yeah, the weird casting to me was John Leguizamo.
I hate Leguizamo.
Yeah, he's a bit of a queef. He did a great job. He killed the role, but it's just jarring. You're like, is that Super Mario?
Oh,
Is that the pest?
what the hell's Leguizamo doing in there?
He's a blind beggar. I don't want to give too much away. Beggar, please. But it's jarring when you're in ancient Greece, and there's a centaur and a pentagon and all this shit. He's like, hello, my precious. I'm like, Leguizamo, what are you doing here? You're the son of Sam.
I don't care for Leguizamo.
No one does. Well, he's one of those guys who's like, there's no Latin actors. I'm like, you're in the movie right now. What is that? You got do that when you get kicked out of a movie or you can't get a movie, but you're in the biggest movie in the world.
Right, but maybe that's because of all the complaining.
Maybe, but he's been in plenty of films, lately.
Right. I gotta shit and piss my pants. My new diet is really hitting me.
Uh-oh, what are you
Day
eating?
one, I had a bag of almonds, a banana, a big handful of blueberries, and some eggs.
That's a great breakfast right there.
Thank you. I'm starving.
Breakfast of champs.
And then I had General Tso chicken last night at 11:30 p.
That's the problem. The
bowl of rice.
Chinese are trying to escape the dungeon, and you got them in an internment camp. Yeah. So you put the good food and the bad food, something's got to give, because now you got the Crips and the Bloods in there.
Uh-huh.
But if it's all good food, you're regular.
Right. Yeah, I've been taking nice big long shits. But let me tell you about this real quick.
Oh yeah.
So have you been to the American Dream Mall? Rupert, you must have been there a million
American
times.
Dream Mall. No.
That's the big, huge mall. You've driven by it a million times, right by the football stadium in Jersey. It's got the big Ferris wheel, big apple pie, roller coaster. It's got the world's largest indoor amusement park, Nickelodeon Land. You been there?
I've never been to Nickelodeon Land, but I've been to the mall.
It's fucking awesome.
All right.
So we went a couple weeks ago on a whim, the day before the World Cup final, which I wasn't thinking about it. The World Cup final took place at the stadium.
Right.
So everybody in the world is at the mall that day.
Oh,
But it was a Saturday afternoon. Now, you know me. I love being this guy. It's a Saturday morning. It's tough with the kid, especially in New York City. We don't have cars. Well, I have a car, but we don't drive around the city.
Yeah.
So you got to come up with something to do, and it's a bag of farts. I told you, we were out in Cleveland. You jump in the car, 8 minutes later, you're at the Children's Museum. 12 minutes, you're at the aquarium.
Yep.
14 minutes, you're at the other Children's Museum.
Yep.
10 minutes, you're at the library that has toys and shit.
I got it.
We were where the hell were we just recently? Oh, I was out in Tacoma, or Big Harbor. They got a field. I mean, I couldn't believe it. You feel like, when you're a New Yorker, you feel like you're from another planet.
Yeah.
Because we drive 10 minutes from Derek's house. There's a turf football, the good turf with the black little pellets.
Oh, love the good turf.
Huge football field, soccer field, a track, a beautiful rubber track, baseball fields, big sprawling baseball fields.
All open for the taking, free.
A big park with the soft ground, not the parks we had as a boy with the wood chips. This is the soft, squishy rubber ground. Everything.
Yeah.
And you can just go. I'm like, if this was in New York City, it would have fucking
Needles
and spray paint.
Jizz.
Or it would be a 4-hour wait to get in there.
Uh-huh.
Or it would be $1,000 a month to be able to go there.
Uh-huh.
It's just open.
Open.
We could just get together and go play baseball in a baseball field.
Unbelievable. It's like the 50s.
It's unbelievable. So what the hell was I talking about? Oh, so anyways, you got to come up with stuff to do in the city. It's not easy.
Yeah.
So Saturday morning, we're sitting around, we're watching, fucking Sesame Street. We go, let's go to the playground, whatever. I go, I got an idea.
Whoa, how did that hit you?
Well, I've wanted to go for a while,
Okay.
and we're just sitting there. So I go, let's go to the American Dream Mall.
Uh-huh.
They got Sesame Street land. You can go meet Elmo and Cookie Monster and whatever. They got a big giant ball pit that you can walk around in, and then you stick the balls in a little thing that goes, it goes up these little rubber things,
fun. Fun. This is great.
And they have the Nickelodeon Land, which is the biggest indoor amusement park.
Got it.
So we go out there. There's a shitload of traffic because the game's there the next day, which is crazy. You're looking at the stadium, you're like, the biggest sporting event in the galaxy is taking place here in 12 hours.
Right there. With the tailgates and all this shit?
Nah, it was the day before.
I see.
So we go inside. Mall's overwhelming, but first we go to Sesame Street World. That's great. We go in the ball pit for a half an hour. We meet Elmo. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, all right, hey, Elmo.
Oh, really? I thought he'd go fucking ape shit.
Well, I think he knows, that's not Elmo.
Oh, smart kid.
Elmo's little. He lives in the TV.
I never got that
6-foot
either.
Elmo.
People say, I met Mickey. I'm like, what are you, retarded?
Right.
That's a guy.
I think he's 2.5, and he's like, That's not Elmo.
Good for him. I like that.
Anyway, so then we go, and we're going to be like, all right, that's good. We ate lunch. We played in the ball pit. We met Elmo. Pretty fun.
Huge.
But I go,
Dad of the Year.
we got to go to Nickelodeon Land. Look
You
at the
have
roller
to.
coasters. Look at it.
You're here.
And Sarah's like, I don't want to push our luck. And I'm like, I don't give a
Push
shit.
our luck. You're next door.
So I go over, I buy the tickets, we go in there, and now this was fun. This was a boy's very first thrill ride.
Oh, my God.
So I'm like, all right, we're going to go on all the rides. And we get the first one is the little Dumbo-looking thing that goes like up. It just goes in a circle.
Yes.
And it goes up and down like hydraulically,
Yes.
like this.
Seen it.
And I go, all right, let's get on here. We get our wristbands and the business. She puts the stuff in a locker. And I go, here we go. We get in. He's trembling, full body. He looks like, Ali. He's just trembling. And I'm like,
Parkinson's.
it's going to be okay. I promise you're safe. Here we go. So the ride takes off. He's shitting his pants.
Oh, no.
We go up and down. He's like, gah. And I go, you're safe. It's fun. I promise I wouldn't let anything happen to you. And then all of a sudden he goes, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah!
And he's loving it.
Hell yeah!
I go, this is like the bump. We have a hill in Maine that we drive called Thrill Hill. You do 60 miles an hour. He loves it. And so I'm like, this is just like Thrill Hill. He starts loving it in like 6 seconds.
Wow.
It's like what took me 30 years of life, because I
Yeah.
pissed my pants on a Ferris wheel one time. It was very traumatic.
I remember that.
He had it in 60 seconds.
Well, you know
He loved
why?
it. We get off. He's like, let's get back on.
Yeah! You hope he's not an addict, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you know why?
in the blood.
He had a dad to go, hey, you're safe. It's going to be fine. We never had that.
No.
My dad said, go to the amusement park and don't come back.
No,
He didn't
nobody
sit next to me.
taught me anything or told me anything. But then we went over to the ride. It's for like kids, me and him in a little car, and it goes real slow, and it goes like whip. It's like shaped like a track, and then it goes whips around the corner real fast. It looks like you're gonna hit the car. He went nuts. He had his hands in the air. He's going, woo! He's dying laughing. Some lady was laughing. I was cracking up.
Yeah.
He's screaming on every corner. I go, here we go. He goes, whoa!
Oh, that's good stuff.
Then they had a little train with monster trucks. He drove it all by himself. I mean, he doesn't drive it, but he sit there with the steering wheel. And it was the best, happiest day of my entire life. And like I said, it's like he did what took me 2 decades to do in 60 seconds.
Fascinating.
And he was just completely obsessed. And it was hard because we didn't have a third adult. So I wanted to go on all these rides. But you're like, I can't just sit here, ride a ride, wait in line.
Sure.
But it's awesome. We're going back. We should go. We should double date.
Give him a couple more months. I really want him to soak it in because he's a little wonky.
Oh, we soaked. We went on the Ferris wheel and the other thing and the tractor and and then the Tilt-A-Cups, which are cupcakes. And he was turning it all by himself. We were spinning like crazy.
I love it.
It was fucking awesome. Best day of my whole life.
Wow.
So, yeah, he's a thrill ride boy.
Good. He's an adventurer. He's a risk taker.
He's been everywhere. He's been in the Gulf of Mexico, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, the Irish Sea,
Wow,
and
that's
the roller
crazy.
coaster at the American Mall.
Wow. What a resume.
Pretty good.
Very good. All right. I got a story about the Beamer, but I'll save it.
Yeah. Save it. We'll tease it. And we're about to do a Patreon.
Woo-wee.
Come check us out. I am in St. Louis Funny Bone, I think this weekend or next weekend. I can't remember.
That's a fun room.
I don't actually know when this comes out. Portland Helium. Is that Jeffrey Gurian? I'm not even joking.
No, it's a homeless guy.
Oh, it's close. Yeah, it is a homeless guy. St. Louis Funny Bone. I got Toronto. We just added a show. This is very important. Toronto, just for laughs, we added a second show. Thursday, September. I don't know what the fuck date it is. You don't know what fucking day you work. Thursday, September 24th. Come to that. Toronto, my most requested city. We sold one out. We added a second one, so get tickets. Fill that one up too, please.
What's that venue?
I have no idea.
Okay. Sorry.
And then Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian. Go see it. It changed many lives, so maybe it'll change your life.
Hell of a
And it's
flick.
hilarious. It's very funny.
Very
So
funny.
go watch that
A little everything.
and join the Patreon.
Hey, I hate to say, I got to give a shout out. I'm going to Spokane. They got fires there.
You joking?
Which part?
You really going back to Spokane?
No, I'm joking. But there are fires there. Did you see the whole
yes.
town's on fire? 60,000
Yes.
people evacuated.
Wow, that's where Kelsey Cook is from. I should check in.
That's true, yeah. So hope you're good, Spokey, and I'll see you soon.
We love you, Spoke. Yeah, Mark's there. He's doing a residency in January.
Big fan.
2 years.
Bought a condo there. Can't wait to go back. But I'm going to Houston, San Francisco this weekend, so that's no good. Charleston, is that North Care or South Care? South Carolina. All kinds of dates. Go follow us on Punch Up. Check out the Patreon. Praise Allah. Rupert, you want to plug anything? Chuck sucks.
Yeah, check out my podcast, Reviewing History. We go through historical movies and we talk history and make dick and fart jokes. Mark was on if you want to check out that episode.
You did
It was
it?
a lot of
Had
fun.
a blast. He
Yikes.
cornered me in Philadelphia.
Whew.
We had a good
Wow.
time. It was a fun pod. You got fun co-hosts.
Call him Dupert. He duped you. I'm going to shit my father's kidney.
All right, so we'll see y'all in hell. Praise Allah. Give it up. Thank you.
To be